What's going on, everybody? Nee is here. Mason is here. Evan Blue is here. Dino King is here. We got Lisa spamming E's in the chat. We love it. Love to see it. Oh, God. Stretching, but it sounds like I'm taking a shit. Nick is here. I'm so loud. I'll move the mic away. Maybe it was a little bit close to my mouth right there. I get louder. It was really loud. Evan Blue says he's new. Welcome, welcome. You're like base boosted. Azur is lurking. We appreciate it, regardless. Conk's hitting the A in the chat. Hold on, I gotta just hit in the Discord Goji with the judgment emote, and then we will be on our way. Okay, let's go. Oh, am I on Do Not Disturb? Yeah, I am. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Your cat Snowy sitting next to you. You're stroking him. He goes mental. There's a joke in there. I'm not gonna make it. I'm above that kind of humor. No potty humor here. Nee, what is going on? Look at this. I didn't even claim whatever this is before I got on today. Complete 10 expeditions. I have been cranking them out with the gems. I bought all 5 of the challenger packs for the like $22 ones to get the gems. It is such a good investment. And then as a reminder for everyone here today, in your studio mode, when you take your pictures today, so just like hit the flick. That is a crazy looking photo. Oh, it doesn't even like come up all the way on the. Oh, that sucks that you can't really see it. But you got to hit the share button. Share your studio. Oh, it's because my thing is like that. Hold on. That was a terrible. Look at that. Look at that. We get to view the octopus in the water. He's taking a little bath. And you can hit the share icon on the bottom. You can share that to like Twitter or wherever, and you're going to get 100 gems for that. So make sure you guys do that. Hello, fellow humans. Today we shall be playing Godzilla Battleline Petersburg. So rumor has it that the next MonsterVerse installment there will be a new kaiju of some sort. I'm down. I'm down for new kaijus. Listen, any Godzilla content, I'm down for. I'm totally down for. You don't even gotta tell me twice. You don't have Twitter because you're not brain dead. I don't think you actually have to just do it on Twitter. I think you can just share it anywhere. You can share on to Discord too, and I think it'll work. I don't think the challenge doesn't read specifically share to Twitter. It just says like that you have to share the image through the app. So you could do it, probably send it to the Discord and get the 100 gems. But I don't think we're wasting too much time in here. I think we could probably hop into this all-star battle. I think it'll be a quick one tonight. Los Pollos Hermanos. My name is Gustav, but you can call me Gus. Oh, we got a Breaking Bad fan in here. I couldn't finish Breaking Bad, but I started watching it when it was on the air, and I think I was too young to appreciate it. So I probably got to go back and watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and all that.
You make it all worth it.
Dyson deadlifts. Already, we just got here. We literally just got here. Dice returns with that 666. And actually, Dice, your 666 donation right there, pretty thematic. Recently, I've been playing a lot of this game, Cult of the Lamb. If none of you have even checked out Cult of the Lamb, it's by Devolver Digital, or they're publishing it. I don't remember who produces it. It's super sick. It's like Animal Crossing's Binding of Isaac combined. You like manage a cult, and then like you do dungeon runs. It's roguelike, super fun. I've been playing a lot of it. So the Dyson deadlifts, that $6, 66 donation or tip. I don't even know what that comes in as. I think that was a donation. Oh, super chatted. I'm sorry, it's super chatted. Very thematic for my day recently. Do you think they should add new... hold on. Don't you think they should add a new mode called Team Battle? That like I instead of O really just totally threw me off. Bloomerman, what's going on? I think a team mode would be cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Clash Royale has a team mode. I don't know. I don't play Clash Royale, but I think they have a team mode. Okay, yeah, Conk says like Clash Royale. Listen, if Clash Royale can do it, the Battle Line can do it. Knee coming with the $5. Knee is coming for dice and deadlifts thrown. They're trying to see all the new notifications. There's actually only one new GIF, which is the me going like this. But I redid the text and everything because I thought it was a little too thin. It didn't look very good, and I wanted to make sure that everyone could see what was going on and that I could read. Oh look, there's giant octopus in the ASB now. I like to see that. But thank you, Nee, for the $5. Listen, we've been live for less than 10 minutes. We've made more than $10, so thank you. Everyone's sharing the Godzilla hot sauces in the Discord. That shit was pretty bomb. You like the new GIF? Thank you. I really want a good GIF of giant octopus. Like if someone could make a GIF like with the green screen in the back of giant octopus, right? And make it so he's doing like his attack emote over and over again, but like put like a rave or something in the background or like a dance party, something like that. I think it'd be pretty good. Vine boom in the beginning every video. Oh, I gotta plug in the Steam Deck. If you want a Vine boom. I don't want to actually turn off my computer by accident. Hold on. Let me get under here. Let me do a little work. A little tinkering. Gotta plug this bad boy in.
I have to put up with a lot in this job.
Coming at you from the gym tonight. Dyson deadlift. Oh, so he do be deadlifting tonight. You know, that's actually funny. Also, that you're at the gym tonight. Because I just came back from signing up to a new gym. So I will be going regularly. You know, I'm getting married next year. I gotta look like a JoJo character on the altar. They'll be like, oh, like, do you accept as your wife? I'm not just gonna hit him with the... Gotta hit the JoJo poses at the altar. Otherwise, what am I doing? You don't have to super chat every message? We like the super chat every message. I like getting a little notification in my little city skyline, my cityscape over here. Gas. And you know what? I could probably replace this city now. I could probably take a better photo in studio mode and put that there. Kira Queen, Daisana. Wait, hold on. Kong's message coming in. Kira Queen, Daisana da Bakuro, Baitsa Dusto. You gotta hit them with the... Hold on. Let me look at JoJo posts. Dude, again, you got so loud. Kirakun Daisano da Bakuro Baitsu Dusto. Oh, we already completed that whole wave. You sound like you're having a stroke. There's got to be better JoJo lines that I could say. Baito zidasto. Killer Queen has already touched the chat. Bro. JoJo's gas, bro. I just gotta say. I said in the Discord. JoJo's gas. And I said that they're sending the daddy. I'm trying to find some JoJo poses. Can hit him with the... Oh god. Hit him with the... He like puts his hand back and he's like this again. The rest of this game for Jaguar 21. That could be cool. JoJo's raw. Bro. JoJo slaps. I'm just waiting for Stone Ocean. Why did the Dyson Dillis, why did your super check come in so late? What is my top favorite anime? Screonk 20. Can't say, just wanted to show some support. Man, we are not 15 minutes into the stream tonight. And you guys are just coming out like absolute fucking champions. So thank you. Screonk, thank you. I'll give you a special thank you in the Discord too. I'll hit your line. It's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is my top 5 favorite animes of all time, though, is what I was asked. God, I just watched something that was insane, but I don't remember.
You make it all worth it.
Ugh, I don't remember. So, Gurren Lagann, I'll put in the top 5 comfortably. I can say Gurren Lagann is a top 5 for sure. Peak. Godzilla, the animated series from 1998. Not kidding. Gurren Lagann, JoJo. I really like Singular Point. I do really like Singular Point, so I'll count that. Oh, Overlord is a good one, Azure. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. Discord put me onto that. That shit's fucking tight. I really didn't like Attack on Titan for the longest time because I couldn't get past the first few episodes. But then I really just stuck it out like a month or two ago, and I just binged it in like a weekend, bro. And I was just like glued to the glued. It was incredible. Gurren Lagann, JoJo, Attack on Titan, Godzilla Singular Point. Demon Slayer's pretty good. So is Overlord. Overlord's really good. I liked the first season of Goblin Slayer. I mean, the first episode of Goblin Slayer is like rough, right? But it doesn't get any worse than that. Oh my god, Mason, I'm so stupid. Thank you, Evangelion. Thank you. I love Evangelion. How could I forget? I have a gigantic Unit 1. Have I watched One Piece? I haven't watched One Piece. One of my best friends is like an avid One Piece reader and watcher, so he's like completely caught up. Have I seen Death Note? I think I started Death Note when I was in like high school or something, and I never stuck with it. I heard it's good. You should watch Konosuba. I don't know what that is. Pacific Rim, that is a good one. I watched the first season of the Pacific Rim anime, but I haven't watched the second season yet. I've just been putting it up. Oh, I have seen My Hero Academia. I'm not caught up. I have to still watch season 5. I wasn't going to watch season 5 in the sub. I was waiting until it was in dub, and it's been in dub for a while for season 5. I watched the first episode of it, and then I just been so busy I haven't stuck with it. But that's probably something that I could probably watch while I work. Honestly, there's like 50 episodes or something like that. Watch Pacific Rim Season 2 goes hard. Have I watched Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? I have not, but I have a funny story. So, this probably was maybe 2017 or 2018? I went to the mall. I think it was the mall. With like some of my friends when I was in college. And yeah, it was the mall because it was at a Hot Topic. And at a Hot Topic, they had these boxes. It was like a Funko mystery box that came with an anime, like a pop. I don't remember who it was. It's like some dude in a cloak with like a ram skull. I don't know. But it came with like a bunch of like anime like paraphernalia that was like Funko stuff. So my friend bought like 4 of the boxes because his plan was to find the chase, like the rare versions of whatever that pop was, and then sell it. There's like a place, like a local place where you could like buy and sell like toys. So we used to like flip like the toys and stuff, right? In the boxes there were keychains of a dragon. I didn't. This is before I was really even watching anime, right? I didn't know what Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid was. I just had. It was just a pop of the dragon. I don't know who it is, but it's like, let me find it. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Funko Pop. It was a keychain of a dragon. Tohru? Tohru? T-O-H-R-U? So it was a pop of, I guess, her as a dragon. And, I didn't know what the show was. I just saw a dragon, and he had so many of them left over. I was like, oh, yo, that's a sick-looking dragon. Like, could I get one? So I had it on my car keys as a keychain for, like, a year. And no one would tell me what it... Like, I never even bothered to research. I was like, oh, it's a dragon. And then, like, I don't remember who it was, but they're like, bro, you watched Miss Kobayashi's, like, Dragon Maid? They're like, what the hell? And I was like, no. I was like, why? Like, you got the dragon, like, on your car keys. And I'm like, I don't know. I never bothered to research it. And then I researched it. It's a bunch of busty maids that become dragons. And I was like, it was this Funko. Can I just drag it straight into the stream? Will it pick it up? Oh, what? Just because it's not a PNG? There we go. This. I had this. This is a pretty blurry image, but it was like a Hot Topic dragon keychain. Will we watch Godzilla series when it comes out? Oh yeah, for sure. I was even thinking and wondering, you know, would it be worth it when the new like Godzilla stuff comes out, like the movies, the next movie, and then the new show like next year, and then or the year after, whatever, or like when Singular Point 2 comes out, if it was even worth like watching, like obviously I'm gonna watch them, but then like talking about them on the channel. That's something that I was debating playing with, because when this channel started, there wasn't really any new Godzilla stuff that had like, because our channel started after King Kong, Godzilla, and after Singular Point. So when Battle Line came out, there was nothing for me like new to talk about. So I was debating that if there were new Godzilla media to come out, like shows, movies, whatever, would you want to hear what I think about it? Not just me bitching about it in the Discord. Wait, Singular Point Season 2 is confirmed? I think I read somewhere that Singular Point 2 was picked up, but there's not like a date or anything on when it's going to start, or if it's even started post-production. Or pre-production, I'm sorry. DreamWorks should make a How to Train Your Dragon game with a system like Godzilla Battle Line. You will even have ships of a variety and alphas. That would be cool. I don't really know anything about How to Train Your Dragon, but I would check out that game. We should do a watch party in both of the shows. I think it'd be interesting. Wait, no, I meant the Apple TV show that's going to happen. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely going to watch the... I have Apple TV. I went onto my brother's family plan because he had Apple Music, and I didn't need Apple Music. I use Spotify. But it's nice to have both, right? So he's on my HBO, and I'm on his Apple plan. But I guess at some point he decided to upgrade his Apple plan to not just include Apple Music, but it also has Apple Arcade, and it has Apple TV. So I get both. So as long as I'm on this plan, hopefully, you know, in the next few years, when the Godzilla show comes out, I can watch it, no problem. They should make a new Godzilla game. Bro, this is a new Godzilla game. It came out last year. Kiryu is slowly but surely gonna wiggle his way over there. I gotta get these pictures of Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid off my screen, bro. There's some, like, sus images. What the hell am I looking at? Let me get back to the men. The JoJo poses. He means a good new Godzilla game. Oh, yeah, there is a good new Godzilla game. Godzilla Battle Line came out last year. But yeah, no, I get what you mean, new console game. It's probably one of the number one things people like want to talk to me about on YouTube is the new Godzilla game. Okay. Toru and Elma are the best girls from Kobayashi. Luchoa is debatable. Okay. He means a getting game. I saw another comment there. I guess one just got removed. Maybe check Discord. Thanks for the audio. Oh god. Can I... I couldn't really hear it, but I think it's you clipped when I said I'm gonna go take... stretching, but I gotta take it. Sounds like I'm gonna take a shit. Now that's the kind of high quality content that you can expect from someone like me. What is that by? Where did that come from? Oh, it's from Nee. You throw the donate, you get the put the GIF. Thank you, Nee. Nee, you don't gotta do it, but we appreciate it. We love you for it. Thank you. He clipped you taking a fat one. Somebody is so dead inside. I wonder what's really acting like an energetic kids YouTuber would be like. Bro, I am... Oh shit, there's like so many fucking... I could not, in my life, act like a fucking kids YouTuber. I'm not running a daycare here. I'm playing games. Playing video games with the boys. We're not fucking... We're not... I'm not tooling around be hyper for YouTube kids. You don't like it? You don't like this? You can leave. Do you like it? You stay. Appreciate you. May's content will never match YouTube Kids. What if we just started uploading straight to YouTube Kids? Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kaiju Universe video, and today I am going to teach you how to be cringe as fuck. Your Discord is just daycare with some volunteers. That's valid. We got some of the best volunteers on all of Discord. So shout out to all the caretakers of all these children. Kaiju Universe is good, not gonna lie. Mods ban them. I actually can't say anything. I've literally never played Kaiju Universe. My only experience with Kaiju Universe in any capacity other than just people in the Discord talking about it is when we had maybe like 10, maybe like 15, I don't even know, 10 or 15 people from my Discord go into the official Kaiju Universe Discord and start like telling kids that Godzilla 1998 is canon in the MonsterVerse, and then asking for Godzilla 1998 to be added to Godzilla to Kaiju Universe. So his next one will be him beating the shit out of 5-year-olds. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Melee beats the hell out of 5-year-old children. But yeah, we literally went to the Kaiju Universe Discord and we went in trying to convince all these kids that he was canon. I'm not gonna let him die. It's the best Godzilla. It's just a fact. And you know what? Another reason why I'm never going to be big in the Godzilla community on YouTube is because I have the most base takes out of Godzilla franchise and no one wants to hear it. That's true. I will be silenced forever. But I will speak the truths and they will hate me because I'm right. Godzilla 1998, not a bad movie. We sought out to spread the word of the Zilla Christ and eradicate harassed minors, mainly gonna recreate the Anakin, the younglings scene, the Kaiju Universe server. It'd be like all the younglings would be like, Melee, what's going on? And like me, and then the lightsaber, and on the lightsaber it'll say, Godzilla 1998 is canon in the MonsterVerse. My G54 take is cringe. Shut up. It's right. They hated the Lord, for he spoketh the truth. Where's the unsubscribe button? You can hit unsubscribe, Nee. I already got your wallet. G54 is not mid. Okay. That's your opinion. It's kind of mid. Now, G54, good movie. Obviously, good movie. It's kind of boring. Kind of putting me to sleep a little bit. You know what movie keeps me up throttled. I'm on the edge of my seat the whole time. Butts to nuts, action, comedy, a minimum of 2 slurs. Godzilla 1998. Zilla and Shin are both way different takes on Godzilla, but Zilla is more fun to watch and sucks because he ruined power discussions. There's not even a power discussion that needs to be had when talking about Godzilla 1998. We already know that he is the best. We already know. Sounds like a Marvel fan to me. Pretty good movies. Like the Avengers movies. I want my action. I want high octane thrill ride the whole way. Universal ride. Movie monster experience. I don't want to be sitting there in black and white, depressed, watching everyone die. I want to watch everyone die in IMAX, HD, in full color. End of story. They hate us because they ain't us. Yes, Dyson Deadlifts. Yes, let's get it. He knows what's going on. 90 is an abomination of God. I'm putting knee in timeout. Just gotta say it. What is your favorite Showa era movie and kaiju? My favorite Showa era movie is probably Versus Hedorah. I really like, and Versus Hedorah used to be not at all on my radar. But I went back and I watched it. I went back and I watched Versus Hedorah in like 2020. And I thought a lot of the themes in Versus Hedorah that they were trying to tackle are comparable to some of the themes in 1954. And were still very relevant, 30 or more years later in modern day. Hedorah, monster design, really cool. A lot of really interesting and like kind of crazy looking visuals, and I like stuff like that where it's like kind of different. It definitely holds up better. Looking back, when I was a kid watching it, I didn't really appreciate it for what it was because I don't think I really understood. But then coming back to watching it as an adult, I could really appreciate a lot of the psychedelic elements of the 70s. I really liked the message it was trying to send. I took it in a different direction. So it's a recent come up in the last few years, but I think Versus Hedorah is probably my favorite era movie. That being said, my favorite Showa era kaiju. Can I list you 3? I'll list you 5 in no particular order. Hedorah, Anguirus, King Ghidorah, Varen, even though he shows up like once, I think he looks pretty cool. And John Octopus, baby, let's go, let's get the John Octopus. He's in the movies, in 3 movies, let's get it, baby. John Octopus. G98 is actually part of the Showa era, therefore making it my favorite. That's facts. Should I focus on Rodan 93 or Batra? I would focus on Batra. John Octopus, sweet baby, let's get it. Just got here hour, guys. Goofy, we're chilling. We're talking about movies. Join the discussion. What's your favorite Godzilla movie? Godzilla 98 is a multiversal traveler that can take the form of other beings. It's actually Monster vs. Ghidorah, Showa Hedorah, Destroy, and Ophargaigan. That's a pretty good theory. I think there's a lot of weight to that. The theory's got legs. Let's run with it. Let's see where it goes. Your soul hurts with the Zilla praise. Y'all are just stuck in the past, bro. You are just stuck in an era where everyone was saying Zilla is Gino. Stuck in the era of hate. Not my Godzilla. There's no fire breath. Bro, shut up. Come on, bro. Stop acting stupid. Godzilla 1998 is valid. Wave check. Vibe check. Tuna check. Best looking Godzilla we got in the market. Bro, here, man. How'd I watch the fuck out of it? I just can't. Listen, it's a you thing. It's a you problem. I'm trying to tell you to spread the good word of Godzilla 98. Godzilla 98 gave us so much. You can hate the movie. You cannot deny the cultural impact it gave us. Just saying. No, 98 just isn't a good Godzilla movie, as the director hated Godzilla and made Beast from 20,000 Frames remake a Godzilla movie. Still a good Godzilla movie. Hits all the marks. Fun movie. Sick looking design. Good cast. Slurs. John Reno. Matthew Broderick. I think this is before he ran over people. Big pile of tuna. Responsible for the Millennium Era. Responsible for the Monsterverse. Yeah, pretty good movie. Oh, and the 98 series, which you could argue is probably one of the best pieces of Godzilla media in existence. No, it's a bad Godzilla movie. It's a good monster movie. It's a good Godzilla movie. You're just hating. That's hater mentality, Dino Man. Telling you, it's a good movie. Good Godzilla movie, too. Listen, I'll take... Goji, I'll take that the series is better than the movie. However, you cannot deny that it is still in that same umbrella. In the Godzilla 1998 cinematic universe, you have the movie and the show. And the show carries the movie into the altitudes of best Goji media. By proxy. The Tamagotchis... I don't remember the Godzilla 1998 Tamagotchis. I'm going to go look at them right now. Maybe I'll buy one. Godzilla 1998 Tamagotchi. They're so cute. Oh, they're like $50, bro. Mothra Tamagotchis. Okay. Interesting. There's a Godzilla 1998 pinball game for $1,200. Alright, guys, throw a little bit few more donations in there. We get a pinball machine in this bitch. Pretty sure they're carrying different umbrellas cheap? No. Zilla is what Bio Broly is to DPC. Real best part of G98 is the banger figs. Pretty good figures. Trendmaster's kind of knocked it out of the park. Will you play Godzilla Save the Earth? Maybe. I've been seeing stuff for it, but there's just like so much you have to do to install it. I feel like I couldn't be fucked. AO Pinball Machine upload. When is the anniversary for the Godzilla 98 series? I think GBL should celebrate it in some way, shape, or form. Funny you say that. Next year is the 25th anniversary of Godzilla 1998. Just saying. What do you think is a good beginner team? Show your phone in the pinball machine and make it slow-mo vid. That's a pretty good idea. Maybe I'll let them open. Maybe they'll let me open up the pinball machine. I should probably find a location that has the that has that new Godzilla pinball machine and play it and get some footage of it or something. That could be fun. Okay, Super X. I'm sick of you. I'm sorry. What was I wanted to know what a good beginner team is? Can I just list any unit for a beginner? Or do you have a specific group of units? I would say probably Kiryu or Mecha King Ghidorah Lead is really good for new players. Kamacuras, reliable investment. Manila Super X are very reliable investments as well. Psychic Cores, Dimension Tide, and the Trains, also very good reliable investments. I don't know what 4 stars you have. But Ultraman, Batra, Leo, Rodan are probably really solid options. Gigan's mom is better than Godzilla 1998. I'm correct. I am correct. For Gigan's mom is hotter than Godzilla 1998, and Godzilla 1998 died, whilst Gigan's mom did not. Well, you don't know that yet. I don't think the season has come out with her in it yet. Godzilla Battleline is the best Godzilla game to play. Yes. Have you ever played Destroy All Monsters Melee? Yes, I have. I have it. I have a physical copy of it on my GameCube. And I have a ROM of it. I have an emulator for it on my computer. What is stronger, Destroy a Larva or the Kamacuras? I think the Kamacuras are stronger just in sheer power. Because there's less of them. I don't remember, though. I don't know the exact answer. But they're cheaper. Which is always a good thing. If Zilla arrives in battle line, we'll finally make the dream battle G98 versus G21. Bro, if... Oh my god. If Godzilla 1998 got into battle line, you thought we dropped a ban on Destroya and Ultraman? You don't even understand what would happen if 98 joined this fucking game, baby. Do you like to watch trains as in go to the tracks and film a train go by? I do not train watch. I did enough train watching. My last apartment complex was really close to the train station, so I could always see the trains. And then where I lived originally growing up was also very close to a train station in New York, and I could hear the trains constantly. So I did not go out of my way to watch the trains. To be honest, with how much Toho like Zilla, I have a feeling that they will make it a 1-star rush unit. I'll take it. Any representation better than no representation. I'll take it a 1-star. We're going to get a few more $400 worth of admin funds for Zilla. It is going to be crazy. Or you can watch Mike Pine train bomb me, bro. Shout out Mike Pine. He battles well, but he train bombs you. But shout out Mike Pine. Go follow him on YouTube. But dude, I would lose my fucking mind. Lose my mind if Zilla came to this game. I think if he doesn't come next year, then he's not coming at all. Because next year's his 25th anniversary. Toho's already doing stuff for him. Like there's the you can't really see it, but there's the Deforial figure. They're like posting about him on Twitter. Like their like love or whatever for him has been ramping up, like undeniably so, for whatever reason. So there's like a good chance he could come into this game. Hey Roma, head out, have a good one. Nee, see you later. Thank you for all the love you threw us. Have a good night. So would you rather have a pet giant octopus or a pet Zilla Jr.? I would rather have Zilla Jr. because octopus is a little slimy and I don't kind of swing that way. So I'd have to go with Zilla. So She-Hulk starts coming out tomorrow. I'm pretty hyped for the She-Hulk show. She-Hulk was, when they announced She-Hulk, was one of the shows that I was like, okay, like this is what's on my radar. She-Hulk and Moon Knight were the two shows that I was like, yes, like these are the ones that I want to see. So I'm excited. I've heard a few mixed things about She-Hulk, but it all ends positively. Like all of the reviews, not spoilery, I'm not going to say anything about the show. All the reviews are saying that the first 2 episodes are kind of mid, and then every episode after that is like a banger. So, okay. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited to explore more of the universe, some more of the, like, I'm a big fan of, like, Marvel Universe, like, street-level stuff, like Daredevil, Moon Knight, Spider-Man, Blade, stuff like that. That's, like, the Defenders, like, stuff that's, like, really, like, low to the ground, like, exploring the inner workings of the universe. I like that a lot. I don't really care about the cosmic stuff. I really don't care about, like, the interdimensional stuff. The Avengers, like, global escapades, I don't really care about either. The magic stuff is cool. The underworld stuff is cool. I really like that stuff. Like, Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider, I really like. But the street-level stuff in Marvel is, like, my favorite bit, like, my favorite corner of the universe. Probably from growing up in New York, in, like, the city area, wanting, like, you know, you read about, like, where you are. So I like the street-level stuff a lot. So She-Hulk being, like, a lawyer show, gonna explore, like, the like, inner, like, the, like, lesser-known aspects of the Marvel Universe, it really appeals to me, personally. I'm pretty excited for it. Oh, yeah, also, Geigen, Swag Geigen, you're 100% correct. I'm 100% simping for She-Hulk. Have you seen her? Incredible. Spider-Man, go to Spider-Man's the best. I really didn't like Spider-Man for the longest time. Just, I feel like, because everyone liked him, and I was just like, whatever. But, like, after reading, like, actually really getting into and reading comic books in, like, middle school and high school, like, when I was little, I didn't really like Spider-Man. I liked Venom more, and I still like Venom more. But, man, like, in terms of heroes, man, Spider-Man's just unbeatable. I love him. And he's got the best rogues gallery. She-Hulk mommy. So you like big buff women or small thin women? All women, baby. Come on. Come on. How much money will it take for Melee to twerk live? Throw a number on that screen. Once I see that cash clear, we can start negotiations. Caden just subscribed. Shout out, Caden. We love to see it. Who's cuter, Little Godzilla or Manila? Baby Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Fact. Spider-Man is how you got into Venom. That kind of is the pipeline, isn't it? You kind of like prerequisite have to be into Spider-Man to get into Venom. You don't really just hop into Venom. But I get you. I got you. Venom is greater than Spider-Man. I agree. I love Venom. Venom is my favorite. You can't even see, but this shelf right here is just full of Venom stuff. I got a bunch of Venom stuff on this shelf. At my parents' house, where like my collection is from like childhood, I have a ridiculous amount of Venom stuff. Venom is my favorite. Like Venom is like my favorite hero for sure. Or hero. Am I gonna get the SH Venom? I was thinking about it. I had the SH Deathstroke from the Arkham Origins. That was a pretty sick figure. I don't know what happened to it. It might have gotten broke or something when I was moving. But that was a sick figure. I was thinking about getting the Venom. It's up for pre-order. I don't know. I don't know if it is still available, but maybe if it's still available in a few months, I'll think about it. I'm thinking about getting it because I originally really wanted to get the Hot Toys Venom, the 1/16 scale, but it was like ridiculous. They're charging like $400 for it. It comes with a lot, but it's bigger than most of the other 1/6 scale Marvel figures, and most of the Marvel figures will range between $200 and like $350. But Venom, because he's so big, was $400, and he comes like a bunch of other stuff. And if you pre-ordered him, there's still time to pre-order him. I think he comes out in September, October. So I was thinking about pre-ordering him like a year ago when he first was announced, or maybe 2 years ago even, when he was first announced. But to get like the extra collectibles and stuff, but I just couldn't justify that price. Now, alternatively, I already have an Iron Man Hot Toys, which I do like a lot. It's super sick. It's the Iron Man, it's the Mark III from the first Iron Man movie. I really like a lot. I got that figure when I graduated high school. I got it as like a present to myself for graduating high school. It was like my first like big figure purchase, which would be anything above like $60. So I went all the way and I went to like 300. I think it was like 300, like 350. It was a super sick figure, and it lights up and has like a ton of collectibles and stuff like that. Or it has a ton of pieces. I'll have to take a picture of it next time I'm home. But that is one of my favorite things. But I had a point here. I'm not gonna get the Venom one because it was super expensive there. But the SH Figuarts Venom is $90. Pre-order and shipping is like 100 something. Reasonable price for what it comes with and how it looks. But the Moon Knight Hot Toys figure that is based off of the Moon Knight show is $240, and it also comes with a ton of shit. So I'm thinking, and that comes out, I think it comes out next year around my birthday. So I think I'm going to hold off on pre-ordering it for now. And maybe closer to my birthday, I'll probably throw in an order for it. Because it looks really cool. I love Moon Knight. So I'm thinking about getting it. Smiley Godzilla 1988's got a bad. Oh, that's cringe. I'm not looking at that. How many subscribers until our next special? We are at 2,901. So our next special will be at 3,000, and we're 99 people away. Oh, this is the fixed audio. Stretching, but it sounds like I'm taking a shit. It's pretty funny. But yeah, 99 people away. You don't know how you feel about the Moon Knight show. It's definitely a show. Listen, it's not the Moon Knight show I would have made. I'm just gonna say it outright. I like Moon Knight more street level, more grounded, like in New York doing things. I don't really, when I think of Moon Knight, I'm not really thinking about like gallivanting across the world. I think the directors had a fun vision in mind. I don't really think they took the time to read, at least more modern Moon Knight. There's a lot of things the show did I really liked. There's a lot of things that the show did that I really didn't like. But show definitely had, yeah, strange pacing. Well, you know, Goji, it's because Marvel, I don't think, knows how to make a TV show with like an arc over a season. They basically are just making like a 6-hour movie and cutting it up into sections. And that's why I think the pacing is weird. I think if they just released them as a movie, it would be fine. But they're making them shows to get like watch rates up, and they're not. I don't really think they're doing it too well. But who knows? I'm excited to see more Moon Knight. I really dig the suit. I really didn't think I was gonna like the mummy styled suit, but I really do like it a lot. So I'm gonna check back on that Hot Toys closer to my birthday, and probably grab that. Watching Melee ignore me makes me happy because Melee is cool. Yes, Geigen. I'm just ignoring all Zilla slander from you. Straight up, I know this is troll. I know this is bait. I'm not stupid. Can I push the girth though? With Geigen. I'm just gonna go around him stucks. Conchu designs go hard. Conchu looked very sick in the show. Conchu looked very, very good. And Hasbro has a line of, I think this season 2 of Moon Knight. It was a limited series, so there's not supposed to be a second season, but there's a lot of rumors saying that there is going to be one. So either way, if there's not more Moon Knight, I liked what we got. If there is more Moon Knight, I'm very excited. But if anyone wants a figure of Khonshu, there's a new wave of Marvel Legends figures from Hasbro coming out that are based around the Disney Plus shows. So there's like 4 What If figures, and then there's like 2 from WandaVision, and there's 2 from some other show. And the Build-A-Figure that comes with them is Khonshu. And then there's another line of them that has like Miss Marvel and Moon Knight and Mr. Knight and a bunch of other things. So I'm gonna wait and see if I can find the Moon Knight in the store. I really do like the Hasbro Marvel Legends figures a lot. I have the classic 90s Shocker, and I have the Venom from the movie back here. And then in my house, and my parents, I have a few. I had a lot of I had mostly Spider-Man ones. I gave a lot of them to my brother. He's like a huge Spider-Man fan, so when I was just like clearing out my space, I just took all my Spider-Man stuff and I just gave it to him, and I kept all the Venom stuff. Is there a Captain Carter figure? Yeah, I think Captain Carter is in that wave. I think the Build-A-Figure is Ultron. Sorry, I was ignoring people's chats. Melee, should Kiryu's attack get like special, get nerfed? I think it's fine. I think if you see a Kiryu coming your way, or you see an enemy Kiryu leader, you as a player need to make that assessment in your mind and go, oh, there's a Kiryu on the other end of the field. I have to deal with this immediately before I get fucking gatted. Jack Cole became member. Jack Cole, thank you very much. That is, I'm gonna dox you. That is Melee's mob. Octo Melee. Sir Melee T.S. Dragon. Thank you for the membership. We've gotten so many members since I started editing. I like I said in the few streams ago, I have like a long video. It's kind of like 2 hours long. So I'm still in the process of editing that, and I pre-filmed a thank you at the end of it to all my channel members, and at the time, Nee was the only channel member, and now since I started editing that, we have like 4 or 5 more members, so I gotta make a whole new member section at the end of that. What's my opinion on Doret's? Yes or better? Better. Jack, my pleasure says it's better for me to get in now before you become so popular than the membership price goes up. Cheers, mate. Keep growing strong. Thank you. You know, I don't think I would actually raise the membership price. I didn't. They give you so many options on YouTube they give you so many options like monetize yourself, and like they had all these tiers for channel members, like $1 tier, $5 tier, $20 tier, $30 tier, and stuff like that. I'm like, it's just too much. It's $5, no more, no less. If you want to help, that's good. You don't want to help, don't worry about it. Hey, how's it going, Tuscan Cow? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're talking about well, right now I'm talking about Moon Knight and She-Hulk. But there was some questions in the chat. I was trying to get back to I was trying to read chat. I was getting distracted. Is there a Captain Carter fig? Yes, Garage Mag. I can send you a link to it in the Discord. Isn't there a Marvel movie called Miss Marvel? There's a show called Miss Marvel. I really liked it. It actually was really good. I was really skeptical about Miss Marvel because they changed up her powers, made her a lot like Green Lantern. But they still were kind of faithful, so I liked it. And then, I'm still upset with the Inhumans erasure, but what are we going to do about it? At least we got Black Bolt in the Doctor Strange movie. Thoughts on Phase 5 and 6 plans? Listen, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not pumped for the next phase of the Marvel movies. I love the Marvel I read the comics regularly. I have the figures. I played all the games. Like, I love Marvel. I've been following the cinematic universe since the 8th grade. I got no plans to stop. Right? That being said, Phase 5, I'm pretty pumped for Daredevil. I'm really pumped for Blade. The new Ant-Man movie is probably going to be sick too. The Phase 6, I am curious on how they are going to do Phase 6 with 2 Avengers movies back to back. Like, they're doing Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars. Like, I'm sure there's obviously a plan in mind, but we'll see. I'm really excited to see the Fantastic Four. I really do like the Fantastic Four. Doom is one of my favorite characters. Love that. So I just saw they made Pringles with levels of hot sauce from the First We Feast challenge. Where do I buy that? That's something I gotta buy. I gotta buy that. You thought Endgame was the conclusion of the Avengers? Nope. Nope. 2 Avengers movies in 1 year is kind of insane. That's what I'm saying. That's like the only thing of the coming up slate of Marvel movies that has me even remotely like sussed out. I'm like, there's 2 back-to-back Avengers movies, Secret Wars and the Kang Dynasty. I'm like, okay. Like I thought maybe Kang would be around for 10 years like Thanos was. Like they would do something crazy with Kang, but it seems like his arc is over in 2 years. Which is strange to me, but it is what it is. I don't make the rules, but we'll see. Avengers will not stop. Same with Marvel. If it's successful, it'll keep going. You hope Blade is good. You enjoyed the older Blade movies. I really like the older Blade movies. I like them a lot. That being said, I like Mahershala Ali a lot as well. I think the new movies are going to be just fine. But it's Disney, they're probably going to take its R rating and make it for the kids and not badass. I read somewhere that they weren't doing that. For Blade or Deadpool, they were keeping him R. But I can't like validate that. You think the next Avengers movie should feature She-Hulk? Mark Ruffalo said that there isn't going to be another Avengers movie that doesn't have She-Hulk, which means she's going to be in all of them going forward, which I like. I like She-Hulk a lot. Someone asked me another question in the chat. I was wanting to answer, but I don't remember. Should there be a tag in Discord for like GBL event ideas or changes, since we're basically on point that a dev for GBL is in the Discord at this point? I wouldn't make a tag or a role for something like that. Also, you got to keep in mind, if you make an idea and post it publicly in a forum or anything like that with a game developer in it, legally, they cannot use your idea. No matter how good it might be, because then if they implement it, you could claim intellectual property, bring back the receipts of when you showed it to them, and then if you have proof that they're in there, you could claim that they stole your idea. So they're not going to listen to any of those suggestions anyway. Ruffalo City's interested in doing a World War Hulk movie. Listen, I don't really give a shit what Mark Ruffalo is interested in the Marvel Universe anymore. I love the Hulk, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe is botching my boy, dude. He is being handled so dirty. So dirty. I love the Hulk. I love the Hulk. He was originally my favorite superhero when I was little. And I love him in all the cartoons. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Hulk is great. The Avengers Assembled show, Hulk is great. Agents of Smash, Hulk is great. They're doing Hulk so dirty. So dirty. So dirty in the cinematic universe. It's crazy. It's criminal that they're getting away with it. And then even the Russos put up a like in an interview they said that they nerfed him in the Avengers movies because he was just too powerful. They didn't know what to do with him. Like, bro, just have him fighting people in the background. Like, you just make him fight Cull Obsidian for like 40 minutes. Jesus. You ever realize that since Bruce got Hulk's body and can still change back that the Hulk's personality is probably gone? No, I'm pretty sure the Hulk's personality is probably dormant. Because they could always just be like, oh, Hulk was awakened or something like that. You know, they could just do whatever they want. Whatever the writers... Listen, the general rule of thumb in comics and also for the cinematic universe is whatever the writer or director wants is what you're going to get. Because in Ragnarok, Thor was taught that he doesn't need a hammer, and he lost his hammer. And he lost his eye. And then in Infinity War, he got his eye back, and he got his hammer back. Everyone is a nerf version, yeah, but the Hulk specifically is like just an egregious nerfing. They were probably saying he was having a hissy fit. Could be. Maybe She-Hulk will do Hulk right. Who knows? I doubt it. And Abomination is in the She-Hulk show too, and I love the Abomination, and I'm not really hopeful that they're going to do him justice either. HOAs that burning is a slight new effect when he dies. You see a spark, then an explosion. He's always had that. You don't watch the MCU, but you hate it from the description. F for Disney. That's an L for you. There's some good movies in there. Some peak content in there. Listen, I like the MCU. I've been watching it since I was in the 8th grade. So, I'm ride or die at this point with it. I've been reading Marvel Comics since about as long as I've been able to read. So, I'm ride or die with the MCU. That being said, the MCU makes a lot of stupid decisions that I don't really understand, but I'll live with it. But did you ever watch MIB, Monster Island Buddies? I like Monster Island Buddies, the channel. I don't watch the show with the toys. I never watched it, and I feel like if I were to watch it now, I probably wouldn't like it. That being said, I do really like his reviews, like the playtimes where he reviews figures or he reviews games and stuff like that. So I like Monster Island Buddies. So he makes really, really good content. I just don't watch his show Monster Island Buddies with the toys. I watch everything else that he puts out. His podcast that he does, the toy times, everything except for the show. I think when I discovered him, I was aged out of the demographic for the show. So I'm not going to go back and start it. I appreciate that it's like a long running. It's like millions of views and people love it. So I'm not going to say it's bad or anything. I have no idea what it is. But it's a show with toys where he uses his hands to play with them. I don't know anything about it really. I probably am not in that demographic of people who are watching it. But I like everything else that he does. I really like it a lot. Monster Island Buddies from the Men in Black. There's Monster Island Buddies. I like the Men in Black, though. The Men in Black movies are pretty good. The first one I like. The second one I like. I think there's a third one and a fourth one, but I don't really watch them. But did you see the Godzilla Season 3 finale? It was epic. I haven't watched Godzilla at all, either. I should probably start watching Godzilla. There's a meta joke where some characters talk to the hand or worship it. Makes sense. This is some Master Hand Smash Brothers level shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not in that demographic. But listen, Monster Island buddies, you watching this? Hit me up on all my socials. Let's work something out. Still not probably going to watch your show with the toys. But I'll watch everything else. Yeah, third MIB movie's a lot of fun. Yeah, they go like back in time for the third Men in Black movie. There was a Men in Black movie with Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson that came out too, which I heard was bad. I didn't watch it. The finale was a Showa Ghidorah versus Heisei Ghidorah battle. Alright, I gotta get on this. There's like 3 seasons, the 4th season's about to start, right? Listen, they keep putting posters in GBL for Godzilla, but they won't put Godzilla characters in GBL. Don't know why. You're gonna hit up Wikizilla to commentate on the redux of Go's profile. That is a good idea. I'll do it right now. I'll put it on Twitter right now. A shit post on Twitter. My not my whole Twitter, but I do a lot of like shit posting on Twitter for Godzilla stuff. Who do I at for Wikizilla? I can at Wikizilla, and one of the people who makes Wikizilla stuff, Astounding Beyond Belief, follows me on Twitter. So Astounding, if you're watching this, I'm about to hit you on Twitter. Like, when am I guesting on the redux of giant octopuses profile video? Winky face. No, that's a sexy face. I don't want that. I want a winky face. I don't want the like sly face. There we go. We actually need Hyper Mecha King Ghidorah. That would be cool. He's like the all mecha one, right? He almost looks like the XYZ Dragon Catapult from Yu-Gi-Oh! What are your thoughts on Morbius? I haven't watched the movie yet. If you want to watch it, it's pinned in the Discord in like a 360p video. I like the character of Morbius in the books and in all the shows and stuff. I have not seen the movie yet. I really don't intend on watching it either. There's a dubbed and some version on the official Godzilla channel. Oh, I knew that. Yeah, I gotta watch the dubbed version. I don't really watch a lot of TV or movies when I'm not like working, because after work I'm like, walking the dog, playing games, doing stuff around the house. So I don't really watch a lot after work, but during the work hours I have like so much time to just like, I have 2 monitors, so I can watch whatever I want. And the second one, I gotta add My Hero to my list of things to watch, and Godzilla. I mean, I like watch and listen to like so many podcasts while I work, and in the time that I'm watching all these podcasts and stuff, I could have finished or watched fully one of these shows, Dr. Morbius is in the house. I may redirect your call. Bro, I changed my name in the Discord to Sir Michael Morbius, and like and it was around the same time like a bunch of new people were joining the server for some reason, and like I was talking with people, and people did not think that I was me because my name wasn't Melee, it was Morbius. So I had to change it back. The Godzilla store is advertising buy stuff on Twitter, but they're not advertising the Godzilla Battleline figures yet. Or merch, whatever it may be. Could be merch, could be figures. I hope there's figures. Play Among Us with chat. I've never played a game of Among Us. If I was to play a game of Among Us with chat, it'd probably be with Discord members, not regular chat members. Well, a lot of monsters from Yu-Gi-Oh! And anime characters are inspired by things, so yeah, maybe XYZ Catapult might be a thing. Yeah, that Mecha King Ghidorah or whatever, the like Hyper Ghidorah, looks a lot like the Cyber Dragons from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX era. Damn, Biolante just hit him with the triple cap. Get him, bio, get him, bio, get him, bio. Look at that. We love these explosions. I would think playing Among Us would be terrible for you, Melee, since people can see your screen. It's true. It's true. But I mean, there's other streamers who play Among Us, so listen, just don't cheat. I'm gonna take it as an honor rule. You know, it's like airsoft or paintball. Honor roll. Honor rule? I don't know. How Pegasus is a character based off of someone from JoJo? Who is Pegasus based off of from JoJo? Maximilian, Pegasus, JoJo character. Who the hell is Pegasus based on from JoJo? Yu-Gi-Oh! Strange Connections to JoJo Bizarre Adventures, a 10-minute video. Gotta watch it. Someone's a brother of the gambler. Pegasus is based off of Darby? That is so sick. What? On Darby 2? No way. No fucking way, dude. Pegasus is based on Darby? That is crazy. I gotta research that more. That makes so much sense. Because Darby is a card player. Yes. Yes. He plays poker. Oh my god. Darby plays poker and he knows what you're about to play. And so does the... Dude, I cannot believe Darby is or Pegasus is a fucking JoJo reference. You just rocked my whole world, man. You just rocked my world. Love the Darby shit. Italian, then Sir Melee stream. What better way to spend my evening? Listen, we love Italian food. You got Italian on your plate? You got Italian right here, baby. Let's get it. The card game was made because of those gamers in JoJo. It inspired the entire game. You did not just come here and tell me that JoJo inspired the entirety of Duel Monsters. You not just say that to me to my face directly. I'm looking that up right now. Did JoJo inspire Yu-Gi-Oh? There's a 10-minute video on it that we're gonna have to watch, or I'm gonna watch it. 2001 JoJo, I'm realizing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters used to have a lot in common with it. The ancient Egyptian theme and idea of an ancient magic coming back for starters then obviously stands, being similar to the idea of the spirits that inhabit the Millennium items. Many Duel Monsters also seem to have very JoJo-ish designs as well. Then the character design storytelling is incredibly JoJo. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime started back in 1998, although the JoJo's manga began before JoJo. I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't... The general consensus is yes. That the Yu-Gi-Oh! To some degree is based on JoJo. Which is sick. What the hell is JoJo? Bro, you gotta do yourself a favor and go watch JoJo's! I love JoJo. I really didn't like it for the longest time. I thought it was just kind of like cringe, but JoJo fucking slaps, dude. JoJo is sick. You just kind of fucked me up. Telling me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is inspired by JoJo. That shit slaps. I love JoJo. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Have I watched the Netflix Ultraman anime? I did watch it. I don't really have strong opinions on it. But it was pretty good. It's like a fun watch, but do I do YouTube full time? I do not do YouTube full time. I have a full-time job. I do YouTube as a hobby, but it's a pretty fun hobby. Pretty lucrative, you ask me. I would watch it, but I have a long anime watch list. You got to move JoJo to the front of that list. Have I thought about 3D printing some Godzilla stuff? I don't have access to a 3D printer. If I did have access to a 3D printer, maybe. I don't generally consider 3D printed models collectibles, but there are some really cool 3D models. Actually, in my Discord, the guy who is coding, did, and is currently coding the Pelops bot for us, he 3D prints things, and he has a Pelops 3D 3D model that he prints out. So if I ever open up a PO box, I'm gonna ask him for one. But I myself don't have access to a 3D printer in any capacity, so. What's my opinion on Singular Point? Oh, I love Singular Point. I thought it was really good. And controversial opinion, you don't really need to understand math to understand Godzilla Singular Point. That's just something stupid people tell you, that they didn't get it because the math is too complicated. You really don't need math to understand Singular Point. You don't actually really need to understand it at all to enjoy it. It's just a lot of theoretical jargon and a lot of talking, and a lot of people get turned off based on the talking, but you're going in obviously expecting Godzilla to be doing Godzilla stuff and monster action, but for what we got, it's really good. I liked it a lot. And it's not like you really even need to know math. You don't even really need to know physics that much either. If you just consider it all just fictional, it's just just math jargon. Exactly, Nick. We are impatient. I want to know what the hell's causing this delay. I loved it. I want to see more of it. Singapore is good, but you gotta be a science geek to understand it. But yes, man, it's right. You don't need to fully understand it to enjoy it. You don't need to be. I mean, I love science, right? I love science, I love history. I don't really like math. You don't really need all that though to enjoy Singular Point. You really don't. You just go in with an open mind and just consider that everything that is isn't, and everything that isn't is or could be, and then you're just okay. It's not as deep as the internet would make you believe it is. It doesn't really take a large brain to enjoy Singular Point. You say Singular Point copies Shin Godzilla by the evolution where it goes from water, terrestrial, and land. Who cares? It's Godzilla. No matter. The evolutions are cool. You need to pay attention to stuff in Singular Point and watch because it's cool. There you go. Your favorite part of Singular Point is Jet Jaguar. Love the new design. I do also love the new Jet Jaguar. If they do make a second season, I'd be down to watch it. 100%. I didn't enjoy Singular Point because of exactly for the technobabble. Love the designs though, and I still watched it. That's valid. It has a lot of the best designs. Ultima is easily one of my favorite looking Godzillas now. For sure. For sure. He looks so sick. And Singular Point Mechagodzilla looks awesome too. Pelops rips Ultima apart limb from limb. True ending. Dude, Pelops is sick too. I love Pelops, the little funny yellow dog. That's my boy. That's my homeboy. It's my rotten soldier. My good time boy. My sweet cheese. Love Pelops. Singular Point is good, but everything gets explained once and then gets explained too much. That makes no sense. Pelops killed a god. Pelops has, yes, killed a god. Pelops has a higher kill count than the Giganotosaurus in Dominion. You have ultimate design except for how close the eyes are when you look at him head on. Oh, I like it. It's funny. He's kind of derpy, but I do like it. I do think Ultima has a really sick design. Pelops betray us and is inserted in Mechagodzilla Singular Point. What do you do? I think Mechagodzilla is going to be the best character if Pelops gets to be part of him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to start a war in chat. What is my opinion on Final Wars? I love Final Wars. Final Wars is a sick movie. Very weird. It feels a lot like a super Sentai movie, like a Power Rangers show or movie or something. Final Wars is kind of crazy. Like, Final Wars, maybe not a earth-shattering box office success, crazy make-or-break Hollywood movie. But we got Don Fry, we got the Gotango, bro. Ghidorah, Gigan, Mothra, Godzilla, Zilla, Hedorah, Ebera, Manda, Anguirus, King Caesar, Rodan, Kamunga, Kamacuras, Anguinus, bro. We got them all. How could you not love it? Final Wars feels like a shonen anime. Yes. Oh, and we got Manila. Final Wars is like kind of cracked. Like, it is an insane movie, and they have like 9 Inch Nails in the soundtrack, which is also kind of crazy. I think it was 9 Inch Nails that did the song when Godzilla Fights 98. I really do like Final Wars. I'm not huge on the Godzilla design. I'm not huge on Monster X, but I just like the movie in general. I really do like. Your brother hates Pelops? Guess it just must be his mental disability? I can't say. But Pelops hate. Not we don't take Pelops slander here. Final Wars was exactly what it wanted to be, a big dumb kaiju slugfest. Amazing. Yes. Based. Fun fact, Final Wars was the first movie I ever saw of the franchise. That's a pretty good place to start. Kind of like balls to the wall. Isn't Kono 2019 similar to Final Wars? 2019 fights Rodan and other Titans like in Final Wars? I mean, it's similar to Final Wars in that he fights Rodan and King Ghidorah, but in like no other capacity is it similar. You started with Versus Destroyer. My first Godzilla movie was probably... I don't remember if my first Godzilla movie was Mothra versus Godzilla, or if it was Godzilla 1998. This is also Christmas music on this playlist. I don't know why. Let's skip it. Godzilla never even fights Rodan. I mean, he's like antagonistic to Rodan's team. I guess. It was Sum 41 were all to blame. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was like in that kind of area. More with the Christmas music. Bro, I don't know why this playlist even has... This playlist is royalty-free music for gamers. And there is 2 Christmas songs. There is about... How many songs on this playlist? I'll tell you right now. 771. There's 2 Christmas songs, maybe 3. And it seems like every stream we hit them. Zilla is nigh undefeatable if it lays eggs in multiple spots. That's what I'm saying. Zilla will always come back. Always come back for more. Also, we don't need bomber kills, right? I'm going to get a bomber kill anyway. Your top 5 movies are 1954, Versus Destroyer, Shin Godzilla GMK in 2014. Those are all very good picks. Very, very good picks. I have 4 of those 5 Godzillas as figures on my shelf. Even Kaiser Ghidorah will be a good leader unit. I don't think it will be a good normal unit, as it will be 100% an evolve unit. Well, the good news is with Kaiser Ghidorah, Kaiser Ghidorah is only going to be a 2-stage evolution. I can't imagine he's going to be 3. So that'll at least be good. Have you listened to the Monster Hunter OST? The franchise's music rivals some of the best movie soundtracks, bro. I have the World's soundtrack, Monster Hunter World soundtrack on my phone, and that shit is so... Bro, I love Monster Hunter World slaps. I liked Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise 2 I liked a lot. I didn't like the Rise anime. Or not Rise, I'm sorry. Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 I liked a lot. Rise I liked too. I have it on my Switch, but I didn't really have too many people to play with, so I kind of dropped it really fast. But World I had on my Xbox, and I have it on my PC too. And I got people to play with, so I like it more, but I don't really like playing it by myself. I think it's more fun to do it with a group. I like 2014 more than 2019 because of the story-driven and the emotions between the characters. 2019 delivers the fights a bit better. Yeah, I could get behind that. I do like the 2014 Godzilla movie a lot. A lot. I have the the monster arts for the 2014 movie a lot. I like it. You should add every Godzilla theme from every movie and series on a playlist. I have it. I have a personal playlist on my phone that has all of the franchise music. Did I ever play the Godzilla PS4 game? I never played it. I was debating buying it to play on my PlayStation and record it for like a video, but I don't think I could justify that purchase. That's like kind of insane. But maybe one day we'll play it on the channel. Your cat is attacking you? That sounds like a you problem, man. That's a cat thing. I'm a dog guy. Can't help you. Also, mind you, this whole entire All-Star Battle, we have yet to have Destroya perfect form on the field. Now, do you have the Go Go Godzilla song? Because that song is a damn near banger. You ain't a true Godzilla fan, so you heard that song? The Go Go Godzilla song? You mean Godzilla by the Blue Oyster Cult? Get the fuck out of here. I saw Blue Oyster Cult live perform that song. Banger. Banger all the way. Dogs over cats? I agree with you, Santiago. Dogs over cats. All the way. I'm not a cat person. I'm also allergic to cats. But I didn't like cats before I found out I was allergic to them. Just gonna dog better. Dog better. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. Dog better. You have a cat sleeping on your lap while you're watching this. I was on that couch behind me. I was lying down. I had my dog. I had Miller. He's just hanging out, being a cute little boy. We were cuddling. He gave me lots like licks. Very cute dog. You like both cats and dogs. Dogs and turtles. Yeah, you had to throw in that Gamera love, huh? You like cats and dogs, but dogs are better. That's what I'm saying. We got a dog. Listen. I don't know why we gotta put it in the chat. Look at this. There we go. There's a poll up. You go and vote. I don't know if I can vote. I don't think I'm allowed to. Because I put it up. There we go. We got an 80% for dogs, 20% for cats. We love the Cats Lander. You just watched the stream. You're building a 10-inch Lego Kiryu. This is a great way to spend the afternoon. Lego Kiryu. Is that like a custom build? I love Lego. I love Kiryu. Have fun with that. Let me vote for both. No. Dogs instant 80%. You got 3 pet turtles and a superior cats we even Gamera love. I raised snapping turtles, Spence. I used to have 5 of them. My grandfather, when he lived in New York, he had a pool at his house, right? So we would have to go up to his house and we'd go swimming. But there was a stream or like a brook or a lake or something not too far. What would happen is the snapping turtles would come up and they would lay their eggs around like his pool area, and the babies would wander into the pool and then get put into the skimmer. So when I would go to clean out the skimmers, there would always be like, you know, mice in there or rats. You got to get them out, or like snakes or something, or frogs. But then there was snapping turtles one year, and the mom like wasn't anywhere. Like we couldn't find them. And so we called and we never seen snapping turtles in the area before this. So we called animal people, like the animal center or whatever. And they were like, you can't really put them back in the pool. Normal or alligator snapping? I can't imagine it's alligator snapping because it's New York. Snapping turtle species. So, the common snapping turtle is the largest freshwater turtle in New York and one of the largest in all North America. Yeah, I think that's the. Yeah, I don't think it was alligator snapping turtle. I think it was regular ones. And, cool. We're gonna end the poll dogs one. Anyway, I used to raise 2 snappers and a few sliders and several tanks with my friend before releasing them since they were rescued. Now I just keep my 3 best boys. Yeah, we had rescued 5 of them. The people were like, there's not really, you can't really find out where they're supposed to be. They're like, just hold on to them, raise them until they're big enough to fend for themselves, because they're clearly like walking into pools and stuff in places where they're not supposed to be. When they're big enough, you can put them back. So we only had them for like 6 months, maybe a little bit more. But we had them in this huge tank. We would have to go to the pet store and buy like goldfish. And we could like feed that to the turtles. It was crazy. And they went from being like little guys to like really big guys, like really quickly. I wish I still had pictures of them. I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know where those pictures went. Are we just gonna end the stream when the ASB is over? I mean, I'm probably not going to do friend battles after, because we already started late. We normally start like 7:30. We started at 8. We're already going an hour and a half. So we're probably not going to do friend battles after, if that's what you're getting after. The friend battle streams are normally just going to be like, I will tell you if it's going to be a friend battle stream or not. If I didn't, listen, we're an hour and a half into the stream. If I didn't mention friend battles already, there's probably not going to be friend battles. You know what I'm saying? Snake versus turtle. Who's the best pet and why? Turtle, because I don't have to feed a snake like a whole ass mouse. Alright, giant octopus. Let's solo this. Clash of the Century. Do a random Kahoot. Doesn't even need to be GBO related. I don't even know how to use any other Kahoots after the ones that you sent me. You had a boxer once who was left out in the sun and died. Yeah, and that'll happen if you leave him out in the sun. If you leave him out in the sun. Didn't I pay for you to hit a child? I don't have a child. For you to, you bring me a child, I'll hit one for you. This is how you effectively use Jet Jaguar, by the way. Do big buff. Search up whatever you want in Kahoot and then host it. Don't forget to join Teach. Somebody should host a kindergarten fight club and have them fight on live. Make one. But we're not doing a Kahoot tonight. Listen, I got a pint of Dole Whip waiting for me after the stream. You think I'm sticking around to do a Kahoot? A Kahoot? Out your mind. Just wave 47 is a giant line of kaijus. You probably want to finish that wave quickly. We'll see. I mean, make a child. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. They could probably grind out my free-to-play account Battleline. I've been neglecting it recently. So have I been keeping up with your Italian before stream streak? No. Tonight I had chicken and potatoes. I did not have Italian tonight. So that is not, the streak is ended. But we had a good run. We had like a 4 or 5 run. But Melee's frame 1 child labor plan. Like, Shinji, I need you to get on my free-to-play account. I need you to pilot my G89. Man, now that I even made a Evangelion joke, I am like, you have no idea how badly now I am wanting Evangelion in Battleline next month. Who knows? I hope, I pray, I cross my fingers that we get some Evangelion stuff. We got Ultraman. Let's get more Evangelion in here, baby. Who knows? I don't know when the Shin Japanese Heroes collab stuff is ending. My favorite snake species, I like the snake that has like the 2 like little horns on the nose. I don't remember what they're called. I'll tell you in a second. Snake with horns on face. Nope, that I typed in Snoke from Star Wars. Snake. They're like these desert snakes, like horned snake. I think maybe the name is just a horned snake. Desert horned viper. The snakes with the horns I like a lot. They look cool. You want my opinion? Should you build next your Lego Destroyer or King Ghidorah? Ah, Destroyer for sure. For sure, Destroyer. Snake, I need you to look up if there's horns on this viper. What was that? Oh, hold on. Oh, I see. Ever wanted to brag on how much you can handle? Pringles hot ones are so hot. Truly a spice lord. How do I get these?
Grammarly?
Nope, that's an
helps you
ad.
work more.
Why it just linked me to Gabriel Iglesias hot ones? Do I have to go to the First Week Feast store on Complex or something? Speaking of snakes, we need Warbat and GBL. Warbat would be pretty cool. Shop by show, hot ones. They have a summer essentials pack, last dab. They got like hot ones merce. They got a Sean Evans U2s. They got like socks and stuff. Where do I get these Pringles, man? I don't know. I don't know where I get these Pringles from. But I gotta figure that out. I gotta get these hot ones Pringles and try them. Miss Health is like not even health at this point. This is the section of the stream where I'm just like ignoring my health and just going in for it because I know I'll just kill everything in one shot. Especially now with my Ultima running through. Are you kidding me? He's level 17. He's gonna run through all these clowns. If the Kamakras don't do it before him. Especially, should I have a stream where he does nothing but stare at the camera and occasionally perform actions? Damn, chat really be just requesting the weirdest fucking ideas, huh? Want to see a really neat looking snake? Look up pics of spiny bush vipers. This better not be like a sex thing. Oh, this is a cool looking snake. Spiny bush viper. Easily moving up into favorite snake category for sure. This one that's like airbrush? What is this kind of designation? It's like orange or red. Looks crazy. Yeah, these snakes are pretty cool. The next Monsters for Godzilla battle line should be Monster X Tango GVK Godzilla. Or Mecha Godzilla. Look at the Aloric snake. Oh my god. Aloric snake. Oh my god. This stuff is getting pulled up on DeviantArt, man. This is gonna be some... I hate this. What is this? Is this freaking human snake person? This one's just smoking weed. What the hell? This one's a snake making cookies? Alright. I'm backing out. Are you scared of spiders? Honestly, I don't know why people are. No, I'm not scared of them. Spiders are fine. Oh, also, I gotta say this. I gotta say it on every stream in case someone watches it. Do not buy these event tickets with your points. It is not worth it. It is not worth 80 event points for one ticket. You can buy for 150 gems. It can buy 3 to 4 full tickets for 150 gems, depending on if you have the pass or not. The only reason I'm buying these event tickets is because I only need to do one more checkpoint, and I am not going to spend 150 G-Stones to do one checkpoint. But I bought it, so I just finished this one for content. I don't recommend you normally go and you buy the tickets with your event points. It's not a good deal. It's not. This is probably also the best way for farming, by the way. Wave 49, 50, and 51 usually are the best. So let's see if it holds up. Most likely it will. By the way, any progress on that Wikizilla tweet? Let's check. I got a few likes on it. I can see it on my other screen. But they definitely didn't reply to me. No, only Sebastian and Carl Goldenface liked me. So I got two likes on it. But that's about all I got. Now, if you were to give JD73 a buff, what would you do to buff him? I would make his speed faster and his attack time faster. So that way he could run up, chop, 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 run up, chop. You know, instead of having to wait. The waiting is what's killing him. What are you gonna do if this stream ends? You gotta build your Legos, man. Cho scars make people scared of spiders, so most aren't. You're horrified at you, but never touch. Some people just think spiders are gross too. It's just it happens. Give him a stun with his chop. That would be kind of cracked. If he's stunned. I mean, I'd love to see it, but that would be ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous if he gets stunned. He would be really, really good, though, if he could run and stun. Stuns just make any unit better. What is the best and worst 4 stars currently in the game? The best 4-star is probably tied somewhere between Batcher and Ultraman. I think Batcher has a lot more utility for your team. I think Ultraman is a good solo unit. So Batcher is probably the best, with Ultraman in a close second. And then the worst 4-star probably is JJ73. And then I think maybe Shin or Destroyer are down there too. Although Destroyer, in Destroyer's defense, Destroyer isn't as bad as everyone thinks he is. Destroyer is just not like on par with like what he should be. He's just kind of weak right now, but Destroyer is like decent. And if you can get Destroyer at higher levels, he's gonna be good. But like, he's kind of like Garbo using him, right? So at the moment, he's not that great because most of us have him at a really low level. Even at rented level 10, I don't think he's that good. I think he's going to be probably good at like 15 or 20, somewhere between there. But then again, most 4-stars, if they're not good, somewhere between levels 15 and 20, they're probably just an ass unit to begin with. What level's my Ultraman right now? My Ultraman is level 7. So pretty good for a limited time unit. My goal is to get him to level 10, and I want to get Naranga to 30 before they eventually go away. Destroyer should be an AoE unit. The only reason he sucks is that his evolution takes time and he can hit one target. I think it more has to do with not that his evolutions take a long time. It's that his evolutions are too fast. So they're going into battle too fast. Melee Rico progress where Rico Ginox was my Mega Nerf suit melee. Well, fuck me. Bring me private. Bro, Madman's, I thought you were talking about Private Rico as in Starship Troopers. I have now realized that you were talking about the Penguins of Madagascar, not Starship Troopers. But yeah, my Ultraman is level 7. I got him to level 5 before his season was over. And then after his season ended, I've gotten 2 shards of him. So I had got 1 shard of him, used a GMAT, leveled him up. Got another shard of him, used a GMAT, leveled him up. I want to get him to level 10 before he goes away. Because I didn't get Kong to level 10. I only got Kong to level 7. I don't want to use 6 GMATs on Kong to get him to 10. But if I can get Ultraman to 10 before he leaves, that's at least a very usable level for the foreseeable future. If Singular Point and Gears is added, he could have a secondary health bar to represent his shield, and if a kaiju attacks him, they receive a certain amount of damage back. I was saying, like, not that same thing, but something a little bit similar where it was like, my idea for Singular Point and Gears would be like, also, is this G21 gonna kill me? Or not G21, Godzilla Earth? Probably not. Nah, we got him. My idea for Singular Point and Gears would be that he is vulnerable to melee attacks. He cannot predict and block the melee attacks. But if he gets hit with a long-range attack, like from Ultraman or Ultima or Super X, it would deflect it. You know, in any random direction, right? It could deflect a range attack, but you'd have to hit him with a melee attack. Would make him a really good tank. Okay, so we got a lot of rewards. Let's see what we get. Okay, Sunday. Manila. Mega Gears. I'm looking for octopus pieces. Caesar. Turn them into gold. No octopus here, huh? Either, right? Energy base. Hogera. Kamakarus. Have you max. Have you at max. That sucks. How many of these points did I get? I probably got a shit ton of them. Look at that. So I went up about 3,000 and some odd points. Not too bad for the first half of the event. And I'm not even done with all these challenges. I still got a lot of these kill ones left to do. I got a week to start farming them out. And they're all kill ones. I got to do some of these ones for the challenge specific characters, right? Use Dorats and King Caesar to get more kills. But I think I could do it. And I need to kill... How many enemies total? 2,000. I'm already at 811 on day 1. I can knock these out before the second half comes out. So I'm not too worried about that. But... you guys, I gotta say it. You're not gonna like what I'm about to say. It's the end of the stream. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I guess we end. Yes, Top Hat. We're not doing any cahoots. We're not doing any friend matches or anything like that. This is the end of the stream. We've gone an hour 40. He has to hit the soundboard. Listen, I plugged it in and I never hit it. I just remembered it. I have to hit it. So this was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to Nee, Dyson Deadlifts, Jack Cole for becoming a member. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys have no idea how much it means to me that y'all come out. Wait, hold on. We got another question. Oh, is Octopus really good in studio mode? For anyone else, I have yet to lose with him. John Octopus is meta in studio mode. That's what I gotta tell you. John Octopus, cracked in studio, not very good in the rest of the game. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.